Alrighty, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Matt James, and we are going to be playing some Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. In the last episode, you may well remember, we got to this place. And Cal's looking very, very swish with his red lightsaber and his Inquisitor outfit. Before we head on into, well, basically up there is where we need to go. I am going to be sharing the stream out. Let's see if I can remember how to do this.
Chiseling.
Not like that. Something a little bit like this. For the moment, you can just enjoy the sights and sounds of Fallen Order. We will be back with you momentarily. And of course, I can't forget my trusty Discord server. Okie dokie do. Open up Streamlabs. Once again, okie doke. Now, after all that faffing around, we can get into the fight. Once again, I am streaming it from my Xbox to my PC and then doing some crazy stuff with Streamlabs OBS. So hopefully, it won't screw me over, but we don't know yet. Come on. Ow. That really hurt. Well, that went well. Let's try that again, shall we? I don't propose myself to be masterful at this game. I'm pretty good at this, like the Souls likes. Dark Souls 2 is a game that I've been playing through off and on for the last 3 years. Dark Souls 1, for those of you who remember back in the day, I had to take a 3-month break from Dark Souls 1 because it infuriated me so much that I couldn't get past Ornstein and Smaug. After I had then returned to Dark Souls, I did die. I'm not as masterful as you would like to think there, Carrick. But welcome, dude. Lovely to see you. Would you stop that? Yes, alright. Ow! Fucking stamina.
Pretty hurt. Thanks.
Come on in, you bastard. I know you're coming down here. Or if you're not, you're making it look like you are. In any case. Now's not the time to be scanning shit, BB-8. Not BB-8, BD-1. Come on, thank you.
These things are pretty cute.
There we go. There we go. That's what we wanted. Okay. You know what? It's fine. It just took me a second to get in the groove. That's all it was. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. Okay. So up there is where we need to go. That unlocks steam vents. So you'll see a load around here, like steam vents and shit. There's someone else that wants to murder me. Oh, hi there, friend. Yeah. There's another one down there. God, these guys don't mess around, do they? Huh. How's lockdown treating you? The same as everyone else, I'm sure, but you're in a rather unique position being in London. Down here, this is where we need to go. It's been a while since I've played this bit. And I know it's not Star Wars Day anymore, but I enjoy the game. Here we are.
Never seen a storm do that before.
Nope.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Well, that's not good.
I need some meds, BD1.
I've seen some of the images coming out of London. It's almost, you know, the first part from 28 Days Later, where he stumbles out of the hospital and there is no one around. That's the vibe that I get when I see images coming out of London. I've been fine. I haven't done... basically I got furloughed from my survival job. Like the week... So I worked at home for a week, and then they were like, right, we're shutting up shop. Everyone's furloughed for an unknown period of time, which is always fun.
I'm in the tube. It's massive.
And the Empire?
No sign of them down here.
What about Cordova?
So I can't actually remember how long it's been since I've been at work.
Eccentric? Tell me about it. But he wouldn't send us here for his amusement. Keep an open mind.
Right, that's the end game right there. This is where we need to go.
Did you see that? Ugh.
Oh, wrong way, wrong way. Don't That's stupid. Didn't think it was Robert Carlyle. Thought it was the guy from Peaky Blinders. Oh, what's his name? Cillian Murphy.
Thanks, BD1.
Right. Avoid those at all costs. I do quite like that they keep getting blown back. That makes it a little bit easier. There we go. Ow. Fucking rat things. I'm gonna have to watch 28 Days Later now anyway. I've actually been meaning to watch that film again. It's been a while. Which do you prefer of the 28 Days... well, it's not a trilogy, but the series of films? Are they, like, fighting amongst themselves? What the fuck are they doing? Alright. Ow! Yeah, the first one always felt like a much better story in terms of explaining it. The second one almost feels like almost like a generic action movie, if you know what I mean. But then again, it has been a while since I've seen either the first or the second. Weeks or days for the uninitiated. Days or weeks, rather. Well, that's mildly depressing, but I know what you mean. I need to do something with stasis for this one, I remember. Well, that was rude. No, that's where I came from. There we go. Yep. And away we go. Right. Oh, thank God, a save point. Been wanting one of these for a while. It's like after defeating, say, the Asylum demon in Dark Souls, and forgetting that there's a bonfire right before him and right after him. I can't really do anything with that yet.
Never seen that before.
Nope, you're not likely to. Ow. Whoop. Ow. Ow. Cool.
I need one.
That hurt quite a bit. I keep forgetting that to use like your heavy attacks you need force powers, which was a little bit daft in the way they've done that, but never mind. Oh yeah.
I'll check it out.
Get BD to scan that for me. So are there any games that you've been playing recently, like once, obviously you're still working, but like through lockdown, or are there any particularly good games that you've been playing? Anything that you would recommend? That's how that one works. Yep. There we go. I remember this area had one of the most obnoxious... Whoop. So there's a chest right over in that corner. There you go. It's a good view of it. I actually had to look up how to get there, or look up where it was, because I couldn't find it for the life of me when I was doing my first playthrough. But this is New Game Plus, so we don't have to worry about those. Alright then. Oh god. Oh, come on, Cal.
Little help. Little help. Thank you.
Thank you. Jesus Christ. Third time's a charm and all that, right? Oh, yeah, I have played, so I really enjoyed Ori and the Blind Forest. That was utterly phenomenal. If you haven't played, anyone watching that hasn't played Ori and the Blind Forest, exactly, today's main enemy is gravity. BPM does look good. I think even now gravity's making me its bitch. Come on. We all know how to defeat the puzzle. If you could really call this a puzzle, thank you. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, for fuck's sake. Gravity and Womp Rats are today's main enemy. Yes, I need to finish Ori and the Will of... Did I finish that? I did finish Will of the Wisps. Yes, I'm actually getting flashbacks to the ending now. But BPM does look really good. It looks very, if like Beat Saber was an FPS. Which I can get behind. It's a good job I don't describe myself as a master of this game, otherwise I'd have been laughed off the Jedi Council. And we're not quite playing on the hardest difficulty, we are playing on the second to hardest difficulty. Come on. There we go. Made gravity my bitch that time. After all that, I could have just jumped up there for fuck's sake. This game is an utter joke sometimes. Both of you need to fuck off. Douchebag. Anyway. How you doing today, Chris? How you feeling? That's the way we need to go. Excuse me, pardon me. Are you anyone stoked for the
A lightsaber can't solve everything.
Xbox One X release? Well, notification stuff coming out tomorrow. Anything? Anyone jazzed for that? I know I am. Wooha! We get to see, excuse me, we get to see more AC Valhalla as well, which I'm doubly stoked about. Ow, ow, ow.
Toss it.
Why is he floating? It's not fair. Come on, you bastard. Thank you. Woohoo! Yep, tomorrow. So Xbox are doing a more of a reveal for more stuff to do with the Xbox One Series X, and more stuff to do with AC Valhalla. We'll actually be able to see some gameplay from a Series X, which is going to be rad. And hopefully we'll find out about pre-orders, different variations of the Series X as well. Which I'm very stoked about. I love AC, and Vikings is like they're one of my favourite warrior cultures. Well, yes, understandably, since you have been living under a rock for a while. Here we go. Ah, this is what we need. Nearly went away from the thing that we needed. Ow! Bastard throwing rocks at me.
Focus. The Jedi do not seek aggression, but we stand against it. The Force is there to shield us. The obstacles in your path define the path. What stands
Well, I
in the
mean,
way
I probably wouldn't
becomes
cut out a lung at this point.
Now,
You kind of need both of
try
those.
again. Use the Force to push the ball at the target. Good. Continue. Try
Ow.
again. Faster now. Complete the test.
Kaboom.
What stands in the way becomes the way.
Here's one of the sages. I never actually realised in my first playthrough on what we would be actually looking for.
It can only be a Rosha tree from It's time to call on an old friend. If the Zepho had contact with Kashyyyk, there is a good chance Chieftain Tarful will know.
What, you get your lungs, a snack and a drink for £3? Or $3.50 if you're Morrison's and weird. Oh, hey there, friend. Come on. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. Hoorah. Oh, apparently there is going to be a new Matrix movie. Apparently it's coming out on the same day as John Wick 4. But not until, like, 2021, I think. See, for some that would be a perfect meal deal. Personally, I don't know what you're complaining about. That's what we need to get to.
This Guardian was destroyed long ago.
It is relatively poor planning because, I mean, the Keanu fans are probably going to watch both either way. They'll probably make a day of it. I know I would. If cinemas weren't so horrendously expensive. That's where you need to put your lungs, Chris. You need to put your lungs in cinemas. Investing them like it's a stock. You gotta put your money in cinemas, see? Make great returns, I tell you. Don't mind me, just breaking stuff. Oh, dude. I know, right? Aha. I found a way. Life, finds a way. No, I don't think so. Well, I mean, have you seen the
Zepho crafted this artifact as an offering to
the training that he did for John Wick?
Destroyed intentionally for some reason.
Like, intense training, but it looked so much fun. Damn it. What do you reckon? Can we make it? I'm gonna say probably not. So we need to go somewhere else. Well, the whole E3 thing was fantastic. Like the whole, you're breathtaking. No, you're breathtaking. Like, he put in some serious work for John Wick. Not just physical work, but getting the gunplay and the gun skills right as well. He goes all in when it comes to those kind of roles. I think he did something very similar for The Matrix as well. He went, like, full on.
Did it?
Not quite sure what you did, Cal. Not quite sure if it's good or bad. But I guess we'll never find out. That's why. Because we need to go this way. New skills are available. Excellent. Yeah, new skills as in all of them. Maximum life. Go for this one first. And then we'll probably go for that one next. And eventually we'll get all the lightsaber skills and all that good stuff. It would be quite impressive to see how method he would go with it. Okay. Push that. First of all, we need to turn this stupid thing off. Huh. It did that all by itself. Come on in. And I think Bill and Ted, the new Bill and Ted film is coming out either this year or next year. I know they started filming for it, but obviously with COVID and everything, that might have been put on hold quite significantly. This way. Well, let's hope he doesn't go as method as, say, Heath Ledger. Well, he generally takes... I was about to say, he generally takes on quite wholesome roles. John Wick ain't wholesome. And Push that out the way. Oh, absolutely not. No, I would full on believe them that that's exactly what Keanu did. So we need to send this one. Come on. I mean, John's reasons for doing what he did are fairly wholesome. That didn't work. In a very, if you mistreat animals, I'll shoot you in the face kind of way, which I can get behind. There we go. That go in there.
Let's go, BD1.
Now, there's probably something up here that we need. But what is it? Is there another... That's what I need to look out for. Alright, don't break for me, you weirdo. Oh dear. Oh, that's how we get up.
Huh?
My friend, this tomb is utterly fascinating.
Wow. I think if I don't think I'd be comfortable with Keanu, like, complimenting my genitals. Like, and that's dedication. Like, over 400 lines for "you have nice junk" is certainly dedication. That's what we need. No, I want that to go that way, please. Thank you kindly. You wanna stop running away from me? There. Okay, so not quite what we needed there. Nope, I was facing away from it. Yep. And wunderbar. Absolutely, dude. We'll have a full-on catch-up once everything's not horribly dying. Yeah. In any case, thank you so much for hanging out, dude. And I will see you very, very soon. So where do we go now? Chris, where do we go? Now I'm trapped in a cave. No, we're not. And away we go.
Zeppo went to Kashyyyk. Cordova mentioned someone named Tarful.
A Wookiee chieftain. They were old friends.
Think he's still around?
There's only one way to find out. We have to go to Kashyyyk.
I do remember that having like a lot more things to kill. I think it turns out we're going downwards. Oh no, we are going upwards. It's all very confusing. Okey-doke. Yeah, I do remember that temple being a lot harder the first time. Maybe it was just because I was still fucking around and trying to work everything out. Somehow the right answer. Yay me! Indeed. Right, let's rest here. Get some stims up. Maybe this is why.
An intruder up there.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why we love Force Push. Come on, you know you want to. Come on. Fire at me, you dick. Alright then, don't. Whee!
Get up here. Hit him again. Shoot him. Losing men. You have eyes on him? You and me.
I was that close to getting that area done. Never mind. We'll try it again. But yeah, Force Push makes the rocket launcher guys so much easier. And of course, being able to push like grenades and enemies off cliffs is also beautiful. 10 out of 10 would switch sides again.
Enemy located above us.
Don't be daft. I do love it when they make it easy for me. Woohoo!
Okay, I got this. I got this.
Oh, that's what killed me last time. There we go. That's what that bit is supposed to look like. After all, Cal is, even if not a fully fledged Jedi, he's still very much a Jedi.
Gathered here. I wonder why.
Yep. Yep. Woohoo! There we go. I don't think we want to know. Hopefully it won't be on top of our ship. That would suck. You pushed the wrong thing there, Cal.
Help! BD1!
The fuck is wrong with you, dude? My goodness. Where do I have to kill to get a decent caramel macchiato around here? Hmm? Hmm?
Not sure if I saw movement.
Well, you probably did. Hi.
Get after him. I can't.
Right, I believe there is something behind here. There is something behind here.
Wasn't expecting this. It's a giant Zepho statue. Kinda thought there'd be Zepho stuff inside.
Yeah, well, you thought wrong, didn't you, Cal?
Scomplink? Yeah, you're right. I think I could replace yours with this. Let's get you fixed up. How's that?
The the other side of a planet, a stormtrooper battalion just gets beamed by a plasma rocket coming right through their APC. First time in the history of the universe that stormtroopers actually hit something they meant to. Actually, no, they didn't.
Nice.
How'd you get down there?
Well, apparently I'm not going to be able to answer his questions now. Ow. Honestly, these stormtroopers are just fucking rude. Yep.
Stop! Intruder!
No. Bye.
I'm on him!
Are you though? Yep. Yep. There we go.
This way.
On what day are we now? On Friday there is another game that I'm going to play. It's called Phantom Doctrine. It was on offer on Steam. If you like XCOM, I've got a feeling you'll love Phantom Doctrine.
I see you.
No, wrong way. No. Is that a giant Zepho? It is a giant Zepho statue. Ow. No, it wasn't. It was perfectly called for. You're gonna be telling me that those womp rats aren't arseholes next? Oh, there we go. Hey. There we go.
Toss me a stem, BD1. On demand.
Alright, where are we going? Oop. I do love the sound design in this game. It's utterly phenomenal.
Enemy contact. Firing on the
Ah. Hey, what's up, Reaver? How you doing? Did you see what happened to that rocket? That was nuts.
hands in the air. Let's give him a thrashing.
You can certainly.
We're alone now, Jedi. Ready
Think
for a
we're
beating?
alone now. That never gets old, by the way.
Watch out for the Philac. They're dangerous and territorial. I'll just shoot it and it won't reach me. I could stop it, but I miss. I never miss.
I think they look quite fashionable. Certainly my colour. Be nice if I could read what that said. And I wouldn't have to guess. That's the Zepho village. I guess we can go through that way to get back to the ship. But I'm pretty sure there is another way. Well, yeah. I mean, what's the point in having force powers if you don't use them, right? I'm very much a grey Jedi. So if I can use my force powers to have a little bit of fun with the space Nazis, then bet your ass I'm gonna.
Jedi!
That was rude.
We've almost got him. More coming.
Oh, no, we went too far. Ow!
BD1?
How's this lockdown slash quarantine slash shelter in place order thing going for you, Reaver? Whoop. For the fucking Christ car. Oh yeah, that's right. I know why we need to come back here.
You shouldn't be here.
Well, I am.
Someone? Anyone? Help!
It's great at evening the odds, is force push. Never tell me the odds. I need force pull, god damn it. Pardon my French, but you're an asshole. I wonder, can we climb up there? Or up there? Let's see. Ah, we can. Yeah, it's... Well, I'm alive, I'm well. And so far Chris is the only one that I know, only person that I know that has contracted the virus. So, it could be a lot worse. Right. Let's go down. Can we drop down there? Yep. Hi guys.
Back. I can beat him.
Come on.
I won't let up.
Ow. Just fucking rude. Okay, now we can push that down. So now... Is that as far as that goes? Yes. Very well then. Have you been playing any decent games? Anything you would recommend whilst all this shite is going on? Or have you more been watching like TV and series and box sets and whatnot? In what universe am I weakened? I'm still quite happily beating you down.
I've got this. You're in trouble. An enemy here? Too fast.
Someone ahead.
Get him while he's weak.
I copy.
Attack him quick. This Jedi's dangerous. Just gotta find our opening. Just you and me now.
There we go. Let's see. Is there a way... Oh, I can't remember. I know we need to get back to the ship. I know that much. Can't quite remember how to get back there. I know it's got something to do with tunnels. Maybe a cave system. All these people got evicted. Not through there. There we go. Right. We'll hit the save point because we need to. Wow. There we go. Ow. It's fucking rude, stop.
Need a stem.
God damn it. This is certainly more challenging than the first time I played it. Although I am playing on a higher difficulty level. Yeah, no worries, dude. I'm sure I'll still be fighting the ATST by the time you get back. There we go. Ow.
Help! Stim!
Yep.
Give me a stim!
God damn it. So close to kicking that stupid thing's ass. I was watching a playthrough of someone, and every time they came up against this fight, their game would crash. So they had to try and beat it by not going anywhere near it, basically. Which looked really difficult to do. Because the only way of getting your force powers back is by actually hitting stuff with lightsabers. A weird way to start a fight there, friend. Come on, you bastard. Lovely, thank you.
Need a stim! Toss it! Help!
Oh, have some of that. There we go. Hello, Chumley. If you are going to be a giant asshole about it. It's weird that you can, like, jump around it and over it, but not on it.
Nice work out there, kid. Hey, you got some real moves on you. Just tell me that this visit wasn't for nothing.
I found the tomb of a Zepho sage. They definitely used the Force.
An advanced civilization of Force wielders who mysteriously vanished. No wonder Master Cordova became so obsessed with them. What else did you find?
Before they disappeared, the Zepho journeyed to the planet Kashyyyk.
Oh,
Cordova had a Wookiee friend named Tarful. Maybe we can find him.
Sheik, look, things are really bad down there. The Empire's muscling in on those Wookiees big time.
Then we better get ready for a fight.
Indeed. Ha 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 ha. Called your bluff, sir.
I think this lifestyle suits you. Fighting that walker seems to have made you more confident. So, how are you holding up?
Name with the Force?
Yes, with the Force. I know you said it could be overwhelming.
Haven't gotten myself killed yet. Rather not talk about it.
It's probably a good
I
idea there.
understand.
Callow boy.
More than you realize.
Oh, why'd you choose to stop using the Force?
When the Purge started, and our clone troops turned against us, my Padawan and I took several younglings and we went into hiding. But we didn't last long. Imperial Patrol was about to discover our location, so I tried to lure them away from my Padawan Trilla. She stayed behind with the younglings, but they caught me. And they tortured me. They wanted to know about the others and how many were left, but mostly they wanted to know about Cordova and where he went.
But you escaped.
No, it was a prison riot. I saw my opportunity and I took it.
I saw my opportunity and I took it.
But they almost broke me. And I am not the same as I was, Cal.
Your Padawan. Did she survive?
No. But that's why we can't give up. We can't let the sacrifice of those closest to us be for nothing.
It is a little bit jarring seeing Cal in his Inquisitor's gear whilst wielding a red lightsaber and talking to Seer. Let's add some bits to our terrarium.
Everything okay?
Yeah, I'm great. Just enjoying some peace and quiet.
Of course you are.
Please, I'm trying to collect my thoughts.
You small, strange weirdo.
Cordova had supplies hidden all over Bogano. Could be worth a trip back to explore.
Could well be. Did I not get all the chests on Zepho? Maybe I have to come back. I'm pretty sure I got all the chests on Zepho on my first playthrough.
So, if the Order thing is rebuilt, do you think any Jedi will come out of hiding?
Probably not.
What
They'll
makes you think
probably
there are
be
Jedi hiding?
mostly dead.
No, just curious.
Is there someone specific you're thinking of?
Well, growing up, we heard tales of a green, pointy-eared, legendary Jedi Master, and
Are you talking about Master Yoda? Yes, he is very legendary.
wait, what? Who? No, I'm talking about Master Yaddle.
The Jedi High Council member?
Yeah, we all have our dreams, okay? Let me have mine.
No problem.
I think they were talking about
We're
Yoda
about to
then.
drop out of hyperspace. Sit down.
Oh, of course, there's also a blockade around Kashyyyk.
Tell me we're not running that blockade.
Oh, only as a last resort. I've rigged the Mantis' transponder to transmit Imperial signals. Hey, Grease.
Yeah,
Keep your power signature low and act like we belong.
just like Braca. No sweat. I don't need another set of hands. Just please keep your eye on the scanner,
All right.
please.
All right.
All right.
I don't see anything.
You're preoccupied with something on the ground. We're clear.
For the moment.
That doesn't look good.
I got a
The
bad
Empire's
feeling about
devoured
this.
Kashyyyk for its natural resources. Wookiees have been enslaved. Or displaced.
Or both. Oh god.
Oh, that was a close one, kid. Aren't you supposed to be watching the monitors?
Guerrilla fighters, Wookiees and off-worlders ambushing an Imperial convoy.
Walkers approaching their position.
Tarful could be with them.
Awful could be anywhere. Like deep in the ground, like we're gonna be if we get caught up in that battle down there.
We don't have any other options, and they'll die without our help.
So what's your plan?
Sabotage. We used to scrap walkers on Braca. I'll just jack one.
Get a load of the kid. He thinks we're back in the Clone Wars.
Captain, get us near those walkers.
Wait, what?
Yeah, boy.
Listen, those walkers double as troop transport, so once you get inside, be careful.
For no freeze grease to work his magic.
Hey, do me a favor. Stay alive down there.
I'll add it to the plan.
All right, if you're jumping, you better do it now, kid.
You ready for a swim, BD?
Deep breath. Whoop, whoop.
You ready to do this?
Yeah.
That was close.
Certainly was. Okey-doke. So we gotta get the front paw, leg.
Maybe we can get up there.
Yeah. This is very Shadow of the Colossus at the
Okay.
moment.
Now where?
Yep. Okay, so we want to stay out of the way of that guy.
Hold on, BD.
Ooh.
Let's climb to the top.
That was quite easy. Speeder bike, anyone?
There's no pulse. Your turn to report fatalities. It's the Jedi!
Hold, please.
Just stand still.
There you go. And that's how you murder stormtroopers.
Reading a new ship on scanners. They brought more firepower than we thought. How's our hull looking? Badly damaged. We're at 70% integrity and falling. That should still be enough to stop out these insurgents.
It actually worked. Okay.
Let's.
Report, what's happening over there? You're in violation of Imperial Protocol
Shut that guy up.
207. Stand down or we won't have...
Let's do this.
Oh yeah.
That's a lot of lasers.
Hey! Who are you?
Someone who just brought an AT-AT to the table. Who are you?
Someone making the Empire angry. We're advancing on an imp landing pad up ahead. With my fire support.
Copy that. Let's make them even angrier.
My, here come the fuzz. Hello, chumleys.
They won't be using that anytime soon.
Big bada boom.
Gotta take them out.
There we go.
It's headed for us. Can you do anything? Hold on!
Oh jeez.
Brace yourself, BD!
Well then, and that's what happens when you pilot an AT-AT. A debate as old as time,
okay.
AT-AT or AT-AT.
No, we are not doing that again.
Aww.
You just
Buzzkill.
wrecked a perfectly good walker. Got a name?
Cal Kestis,
Saw Gerrera. What are you doing on Kashyyyk?
looking for somebody. What are you doing here?
My companions and I came to Kashyyyk to disrupt Imperial supply lines.
Yep. That's my ship, so let's know.
Who are you looking for?
A Wookiee chieftain named Tarful.
Tarful is impossible to find. There's a reason he's evaded the Empire for this long.
He's a freedom fighter?
He's the freedom fighter, a symbol of the Wookiee resistance, striking at the Empire from the Shadowlands.
Seer, Grease, this is Saw.
How you doing?
What do you want with Tarful?
Jedi business.
Jedi are dead.
Not all of them.
Okay, we might be having some issues with...
My master gave it to me.
This pad supports an
Lag.
Imperial refinery that runs on Wookiee slave labor. Intel suggests that some of the captains there are guerrilla fighters.
I should help them. One of them might know how to contact Tarkin.
It's kind of working.
It's possible.
Whoa, wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute. The Mantis works wonders. I mean, it's a great ship, excellent pilot, but it is not built for close support.
We'll stay here and monitor Imperial transmissions. With a bit of luck, we'll intercept any distress calls.
Appreciate it. My lieutenants and I will scout ahead to prepare the attack. Join us when you're ready. Go.
Will do.
Go.
It might just be that particular cutscene, because most of what we've played today hasn't been laggy at all.
She's in no condition to fight. You're right.
Glad
There's
you're
no
all right.
time.
Yeah,
Stay
good to see
strong
you
until
too.
we get back.
This place is a dump.
Your plan worked. And now you want to follow Saul?
You don't like that idea?
I'm concerned you're jumping from one risk to the next.
Wait, what? I fly my ship in the middle of a battlefield, and now we're talking about risks?
Why didn't you stop me?
My job is to guide you on your path, not choose it for you. So here's my advice. The Empire's overtaken hundreds of worlds. There's a reason Saw chose Kashyyyk. Saw's goals may not be the same as ours. We should be careful.
Indeed we should,
Thanks.
sir.
I'll keep that in mind.
Good advice. Let's have a look at the Mantis real quick. Merc. Republic ship. Ooh. A Zodiac Drifter. That's fancy. Black and gold always goes well. Woo.
What's that?
It's a gun.
Nice job.
Can we get through that one yet? Not quite.
Saul should be at the other end of this trench. What's this? No way across. Maybe something around here can help.
Let's have a look. Nope, not in there. But it is in here. There we go.
Might be spare parts over there.
Oh yeah, spider. Forgot about the spider. Get one shot, beach. Well, if you want to try and pronounce that name,
How much
good luck
current
to you.
can you conduct? Well, with this transformer, I bet you can short-circuit Imperial tech.
Come along then. It's over there we need to go to. Yeah, man.
Let's try it.
Now don't try and ride that rail when it's electrified, because that would be daft. However, stop. Boom.
Nice job.
Flame beetle.
Over here.
Here I am.
Imperial Sap Refinery lies dead ahead.
What does the Empire want with tree sap?
Nothing good. They refine the sap into a powerful compound, and they're rushing to expand production.
We have to stop them.
That's the plan. We don't know their end game, but they spread themselves too thin. This map we recovered proves it.
Woo.
Here you go, bud.
These refineries double as brutal prison camps. We use those cutters to create a distraction, while you take your lightsaber and free the Wookiees inside. We need their help to stop the Empire.
Understood.
Watch yourself in there.
Oh, I will do. And you watch your blaster fire.
Somebody needs my help. Come on, buddy.
Right, there is something this way. Not quite a secret, maybe?
Dead trooper.
Nope.
Saw I got him. He's more ruthless than I realized.
There we go. Okay. Where are we going? Boing. Lots of fire beetles down there. Alright. Meditate for a moment. Use some skill points as well. Force regen, that would have been useful. Okie dokie do. Let's get back to murdering space Nazis, shall we? That's the way we came, so this is the way we gotta go. Bong.
Over there. One of the cutters turned on. Are they running some kind of drill? Maybe. Think we should call it in? Well, that'd be a breach of protocol. If there's a disturbance, their squad should call it in. Yeah. Better. An intruder! Above! Stop! That stormtrooper! He's dead! I've got him!
Do you now? Don't think you do, mate. Thank you. Damn droid.
Jedi is here!
I copy you. Don't be next.
2 down. 3 down. Come at me, bruh.
I'm sure we'll beat you.
I'm not quite sure what he's basing this on.
Don't let up. They can't all be dead, can they?
Yep, you are the last one, friend. And death to you, lovely. Yes, this is the way we need to go. I think this is the way we need to go anyway. If not, I'm sure we'll find something interesting. No, well, maybe not. I think that's just a shortcut to get back to the main area, now that I think about it. There we go.
A Jedi. This is what I've trained for.
Indeed.
Face me, coward. Cannot end me.
Sure I can.
Glory to the Emperor. Yes, be afraid. You will perish.
And stab. There we go. Lovely.
Keep going. I'll rendezvous with you shortly. Looks like you're blocked. I'll fix that. Never seen a trooper like that before. You gotta get these Wookiees out of lockup. Keep moving, Jedi.
I'll certainly try.
Go.
You opened the vent for you, weirdo. Open the door like everyone else. Vents have a tendency to get a bit squishy.
Tight fit, huh, BD?
Just a bit.
Flame beetles, they're coming through the walls.
Hit their nest.
Charge forward.
This way.
Oh, that's a secret back there.
Eyes over there. Watch your aim. We'll take him down east.
Go on then. Scan the vegan. Flame trooper.
You sure you want to plug into this thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, shortcut. That's why you wanted to move this thing.
I don't think you knew that,
You had no
Cal.
idea that was there, did you? You just wanted to turn that cutter on.
Well, that wasn't a no, so probably. Right, let's rest up. Yep, the skills are... What can I use? That's what I can use. That'll be incredibly handy. Right, let's go kill some peeps.
Not sure if I saw movement.
No, you didn't. Nothing here. Don't think you can somehow. Whoop, shit. That was on me. My bad. There we go.
Time for a stim.
Okay. Hey. Whoop, shit. Ouch. Ow.
Hurry.
Oh, fuck you, dude. It's always the way. I get them like that close, and then everything goes to shit. Well, you know, I thought I would get you something for coming back. Never say I don't get you anything. Okay, doke. So now we gotta kill these fuckers again. Although there is another way that we can get to the giant spiders.
I'm stepping back. Watch my back.
I don't know, I think the Wookiees might have something to say about it if you nuke them from orbit. Unfortunately, I didn't. They had a no refunds, no substitutions policy. So enjoy your gift of giant spiders. The meme of thanks, I hate it comes to mind. Alright then, force me up, Buttercup.
Patrol the base. Got another breach down here. Some kind of webbing. Hey, who's that?
Yeah. Out, 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 out. Stop it. Ow. God, that does a lot of damage. Ow, fuck off. Ouch. Gotcha, bitch. Well, yeah, I can certainly see why they would certainly thank you for it. I mean, I'm surprised that no one's tried nuking Australia yet. They have the Huntsman. And And that's a big-ass spider. You'll also be happy to know that those particular spiders can lay up to 1,000 eggs. Wait, what was BD trying to scan? Oh, more spider things. Oh no, something for our terrarium. Okay, that's a bit that we can't get to yet. Yes, because if the darts don't kill you, then don't worry, most of the wildlife wants to kill you, so one way or another, it's gonna happen, friend.
What was that? Another hijacked cutter. Reporting a live cutter near the cell blocks. Immediate aid requested. It's breaking through and destroying everything. You're the target. I'm done with this one. Keep going. We'll vanquish you.
No, you won't.
Skillful.
Don't think it was quite supposed to happen like that. There is an episode of Blackadder where he goes up against the firing squad, which is hilarious.
Help me, BD1.
God damn it. I keep doing it too late. I know the issue. Alright then, we'll have to do it that way.
Still alive in there?
So far, almost to the prison.
Good. Imperial distress calls are going out across the planet. If you don't get the prisoners soon.
Yeah, I don't think most people would blame you for not wanting to go to a penal colony, A, on the other side of the world, and B, where everything wants to kill you.
I think
Door
it's
is
sealed.
locked from the other side. Excellent.
The Jedi will be here any minute. And our reinforcements in retreat. Sir?
Did you see movement? Hey, an intruder. Got it. We'll take you down. I think I'm done.
Is looking at you, signed the boys in the firing squad. Oops, shit. Well, I mean, the game has told me to dodge when you're doing an unblockable attack, so no.
I can't. You won't escape me. You'll die like the rest.
Ow, 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 ow. That was fucking rude.
Feeling the pressure. Coward.
There we go.
This needs power.
Blackadder is definitely a series that I need to like binge all over again because it's utterly hilarious. That fucking giant slugs again. God, and he's vomiting all over the place. Ah. There, he's doing it again.
Need a stem.
Fucking.
Hurry.
Always knew I'd enjoy watching those things die. Mildly child, of course. Just how I like them. Right, so we just came through that bit. Go this way instead. There we go. I think I've come a little bit too far. Yeah. We need to free the Wookiees first before we even think about coming here. So, let's go free the Wookiees. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm assuming that Kashyyyk is very much the Australia of the... Well, no. Dathomir is the Australia of the Star Wars universe. Pretty sure it's safe to say that. And you'll see why once we get to Dathomir. We're not quite there yet.
A Wookiee slave caller.
This way. Yep. We went that way, that didn't work. Let's try this way. Yep. That brings us back to here. Interesting and yet frustrating. Oh, maybe it's up there. Yep, I can hear the Wookiees from here.
No guards. Not alone.
I do quite like how they implemented the security droids from Rogue One. It's quite nicely done. Oh, he just wants to give us a nice big cuddle. I'm not into the cuddles. Oh, bugger. Dathomir, incidentally, is where Darth Maul hails from. And if you know what Darth Maul looks like, you know why he's such a badass. And also why Dathomir is probably the worst place in the galaxy. Of any galaxy. Cuddle programming corrupted. Kill mode engaged. Please remain stationary for your mandatory cuddle death. This way. Right, do that.
Evade the blaster bolts. Bot's that. I'm stepping back. He's going to kill us all.
Probably.
He's badly injured. We need to be wary of this one.
It's fucking rude.
Help! Stim!
Yes, bleed. So.
Yeah. There we go. Splitting the planet is like a hard well, yes. Not too familiar with the 40k universe. I think it's something that generally most people get into when they're young. I was not one of those people. Indeed. Yeah. Don't want cuddles. Ow. There we go. And even then it almost beat the shit out of me. There is a skill that we can get later on that basically makes it so that we don't need to fight those. Thank you for choosing this murder robot in your imminent death.
Glad to help.
Who's ready to fight some imps?
Are we fighting goblins too?
Get back in the fight. Great work, Jedi.
Thanks. I did my best, you know.
This door's not
Locked from
budging.
the other side. Which is why we go around it. Whoop. Nice little bit of lag there. There we go.
That's a brawler droid processing unit. You thinking what I'm thinking?
We understand that during this troubling time, your choice of murder robot is special to you. Because even during a pandemic, you still need people murdered.
Saw's up ahead. We must be close.
What's that? How did someone sneak in?
Then why did you do nothing to change your fate then? If you knew it was going to end like this.
You won't escape.
Splish. Not right now, BD1.
Moving out.
Didn't realize he could teleport. Okay, we are coming into the final stretch of this stream. Probably got about 5-10 minutes left. So what we'll do is we'll go probably to the end of.
It's locked.
Oh yes, that's brilliant. Why did you send me down here? Why did you even tell me to go down? This game sometimes is so unintuitive when it comes to you should go down this way. You shouldn't go down this way. This area is too high level for you. This area will probably kill you. Because now we have to sit through another loading screen. That was surprisingly quick. Alright then, BD. Do it. Called a Wookiee.
Thanks for the help.
I mean, it would have been nice if they had some like really cheesy elevator music, or like the Imperial March as the elevator music. That would have been quite funny.
They've got reinforcements.
I am the reinforcements.
You gotta get them out of there.
Look out! You're not gonna miss it. Had to take a shot.
Oh, got a robot.
Got one of us.
Ow. Yep. Oop, cuddles. And that is why BD is a brilliant addition to this game. That also would have been another way to go about it. I mean, that would almost be bordering on the same lines as Deadly Premonition, where he has a conversation with his head. Well, can't get through there. It's a magical elevator ride. We need a meditation station. Quite quickly, it would seem. Alright, not quite sure what that did. More elevators. The new and improved Kashyyyk, now with 110% more elevators. And I think we'll save that point. We are very close to the end of this area, so we're going to do it. I'm going to go for probably, what, 10-15 minutes longer? But yeah, we'll do it. I say the end of this area, I don't mean Kashyyyk totally, I mean the end of this bit of a fight. Out, fire, fire, fire. Bugger off. Oh, cuddles.
Stim! BD1, Stim!
Get ready, buddy.
Ready for what?
We don't have the firepower to breach this hole.
We're on it.
What makes you think I have the firepower to breach this hole? God damn it. You can't reach me. Oh, bum. Come on. Ow. Kaboom. Hooray! Oh, we didn't get to kill the pilot. That's annoying.
Everyone! These have been hard years. We've lost comrades, friends, family.
I thought the blue guy was wearing a face mask at one point.
Dark times. And yet the fire still burns. Hope still burns. The Jedi are not yet lost. We
Everyone's standing around going,
yet lost.
isn't he an Inquisitor?
Kashyyyk is not yet lost. For the cause.
For the cause, indeed.
You've seen what the Empire has done to Kashyyyk.
Indeed.
These stories are playing out all over the galaxy. My partisans could use a Jedi on our side.
I'm honored. But we have our own mission I can't walk away from. Not yet.
The offer stands. Keep it in mind.
Yeah, sure. Will do.
Cal, I'm Mari Kosan, and this is Commander Choisik.
Sorry. I'm not quite fluent.
Choisik says he'll do whatever he can to find Tarful and vouch for you.
Oh,
Do you think he's
thanks
still
very
alive?
much.
Have faith, Cal. We'll be in touch with your ship. For the cause.
For the cause. Okie doke. It might just be because I'm playing through my, like streaming it,
We did it.
basically.
Tried to skin our teeth. It'll be
that-
harder without your help.
Model mapping and texturing look
But I can't
shit.
abandon my mission.
I understand. I got intel that may help you. A few rotations ago, my people searched an abandoned Wookiee village nearby. No sign of Tarful, but we did find out the safest route to the Shadowlands is through this refinery.
I built an escape plan if this didn't work out.
You catch on fast. When you're ready to find Tarful, that's the way to go.
Alrighty. That's what we need to do, is it? Can we open this up? Excellent. Get BB back on side. Right, so this takes us all the way back to... back to the
I've
ship.
been monitoring Imperial communications and I picked up something. Project Augur has been reactivated. The Empire may be close to finding another Zepho tomb.
Looks like we still have work to do.
Always got work to do, mate. Always. I know they're hiding a giant loading screen behind this. It's probably why it's taking so long. If you have a look at the map, it's like Oh yeah, it's actually a big old elevator going from... Well, there is actually a really big elevator. Crap. It goes from a long way away to here.
You think Saw and the others will be okay? Always looking on the bright side, huh? Hey, thanks. For everything.
There we go. Hi guys.
Hey, Seer.
Cal, good to see you back in one piece. Mari Kosan.
Okay, so this is Kashyyyk done for the moment, but we will have to come back.
Risking our lives for nothing. It's fantastic.
It wasn't for nothing. Mari and Choysic will come through.
I like your optimism. We could all use a little of that now and then.
Hey, I'm a positive guy too. I'm positive that if I die, I'll be very upset.
Yes, and we'll all be very upset too.
We might not have found Tarful yet, but you saved lives today. Don't forget that.
Thanks.
Well, this all looks awful. Yeah, it's... Maybe they messed something up in the update. I'm not too sure, but... I'm not jazzed about the textures right now. I mean, it's a fairly... I mean, like, Kashyyyk in general is a fairly pretty planet. When obviously the textures and polygons don't go horribly wrong and everything looks like shit. But that is where we are going to call it for this evening. We managed to liberate at least most of Kashyyyk from the grip of the evil empire. On Friday we are going to be playing some Phantom Doctrine. Very much in the same vein as XCOM, but it's set in the 80s during the Cold War, with lots of investigation-y stuff, as well as all the good stuff that comes from XCOM. I'm very excited about it, and hopefully you guys will be too. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, this is Matt James, Sergeant Mooby, signing off. See you on Friday, guys.